Members of the White House coronavirus task force have talked about pooled testing a lot lately. They're not talking about this, so what do they mean exactly?
It works like this. Instead of collecting individual COVID-19 tests and running one at a time, several samples are combined into one. If the pool comes back negative, the group is good to go. Members of the task force tell Newsy the process could save time, something the U.S. needs.
Let's say you got in 30 samples from a classroom. You can combine them there. You can combine them in 10 so that for 30 kids, you run 3 samples.
In a statement to Newsy, Quest Diagnostics, one of the biggest commercial labs in the U.S., says current wait times for individual tests are anywhere from 2 days for priority patients like people in hospitals to 2 weeks for others. This week, the FDA granted Quest emergency use to begin pooled testing, hoping it could free up the backlog. However, pooled testing has its limits. One, it's only effective in areas where cases are low. Quest says in order to work, the pooled test has to come from a place with a positivity rate under 10%, which cuts out hard-hit areas like Florida, where the current positivity rate is around 18%. They add that with positivity rates, quote, soaring in places like Florida, they still don't know how much pooled testing will actually help them increase capacity. Dr. Sadia Khan, an epidemiologist at the Northwestern University Feinberg School of Medicine, says pooled testing could actually end up requiring extra time.
I think the problem with coronavirus is we know how quickly it can spread in a community, that even that delay from the pooled testing approach requiring sequential tests could mean substantial amounts of people being infected while we sort that out.
Khan says the answer to slowing the spread is something we've known all along, testing along with contact tracing.
I think it really misses the point of being able to identify and do the cost-intensive approach of contact tracing. So it's almost like it's on the other end of the extreme of what we think is the best approach.
Trump administration officials contend pool testing is one approach they hope to deploy as cases continue to rise. Amber Strong, Newsy, Northern Virginia.